Zero, OldClassicGamer here, and welcome to a brand new unboxing video. This time we have a special package from Russia, and I want to give a huge thanks and shout out to Illegal D for helping me acquire this package. Without her help, I wouldn't be able to have this in my possession right now. So without further ado, let's check out what is inside. Wait, maybe I can take it out. Oh yes, I can already see what is there, and whoop, we got it open. Let me just get rid of this. We don't need it right now. And whoa, what do we have? We have Legend of Spyro, Dawn of the Dragon for the PS3 Russian version. That's right. When we open, we see, oh, another one, protection we don't need. As we can see, it is complete with manual. There's a disc in very good condition. There isn't a single scratch on this thing. This is a perfect condition for disc. The manual is not ripped apart. The only unfortunate thing is they don't show, they don't have multi-language manual. It's only in Russian, and it looks like they are advertising Crash Mind Over Mutant Russian version on the back of Legend of Spyro. This is something I very liked, because they were doing this all the time with Crash and Spyro in the past. They always advertise the one game on another, and it's very funny fact for this part, because Crash Mind Over Mutant was never released on PS3, so they're advertising another game which isn't even on the same platform that you bought this one on. Although, to be fair, they do show PSP in the corner, but it's like very weird shows. First of all, why only PSP? The game was also on PS2. But the same thing did happen with Spyro as well, because Spyro Dawn of the Dragon was advertised on Crash Mind Over Mutant releases, which is when I was back in 2008. I didn't have a PS3. I had a PSP. I had Crash Mind Over Mutant on PSP, and I did see advertisement for Spyro. And the funny thing is, they did that made me confused, because I believe that the game was, the Spyro Dawn of the Dragon was also on PSP, and I kept looking always in the stores, believing the game was released or that it is gonna come out, and I kept waiting and waiting, and it was just never released. But yeah, back to Spyro. This is a pretty nice Russian version. The reason why I wanted this version in particular is because you can technically play this in English. Unfortunately, it does not have option to put Russian voices and English text, because when you go in the game options, it is tied up to the language of the like the same language for both voices and text. That's unfortunate. So you can't experience the game with Russian voices and English text if you wanted to play that way, to enjoy some Russian acting. This does have a very good. It does have a very good Russian dub. The English one is, of course, also excellent. It has great voice actors, so both English and Russian dub for this game is excellent in my opinion. Even here on the back of the cover, you can see they're still like they write in Russian language. They just say that all these roles are being played by. And then they mention Elijah Wood, Gary Oldman, Christina Ricci, and other famous actors. So even on the Russian cover, Russian box, they advertise English voice actors, which I find very, very funny. Like, if this is a Russian release, wouldn't you want to advertise on the back of the box Russian talents that are in the game? Because the game does have Russian dub, so it's not like just Russian text or something. I'm not sure. I know that the Xbox 360 version doesn't have Russian localization, so I don't know if they have Russian text, but I know for a fact Russian voices are only in the PS3 version of the game. The bad thing about the PS3 version of the game is it does not have a trophy support, while the 360 version does have achievements. That's kind of unfortunate, but you gotta do what you gotta do. That's how it is, because back then games didn't require trophies, so many developers were just lazy now to put them, and 360 required them. Although, since the game was multi-platform, I can argue if they made the achievements for Xbox 360 release, they could have made them also for like they could just copy paste the same trophies for the PS3 support, but they didn't care enough. The game wasn't sadly too popular, so they never bothered to patch. Like, for example, Uncharted Drake's Fortune was patched. So you gotta do what you gotta do. That's just how it is. But still, very good co-op game, very good addition. So if you're like a fan of Russian language and stuff, and just wanna have a Spyro for PS3, I recommend this version if you can find it. It is a bit tougher to get it internationally, but you can get it on one way or another. With good connections, you can achieve anything. So hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing video and me discussing about this game, and see ya!